I literally was about to go live, and also apparently I got all my lipstick all over my face, hands and teeth. Never mind. My camera just stopped. Upgrade phone. Fantastic, that's fine. I understand there can be teething problems, but I've actually had the camera up and running for a quarter of an hour just to make sure that I had everything set up correctly. So, yeah, that's fun. I have got makeup everywhere. How have I managed this? How Monday is your day going? My Monday is going relatively Monday-esque. Every little job I started, I had to stop. I hate having to stop a job. But the world will not end. They will all be done. There's no need to stress. Merry Christmas, everybody. Yes, we're headed towards a big day. We actually started Christmas shopping this weekend. I have a couple of big boxes downstairs ready for me to let rip with my wrapping paper and scissors and the like. So I'm feeling a little bit more like we're in control. That's probably why I couldn't get any jobs done today, because, you know, you're not allowed to get that far into it, are you? I can't believe how much makeup I've got on myself. It's ridiculous. Anyway, my darlings, so had a wonderful weekend this end. How did your day go? I'm rather hoping it went well and lovely and fantastic. And if I can find the right button, I'll be able to see exactly how it went. There we go. Hey, Beehive. Sorry, my little chat window had wandered. But awesome to have you here with us today. Always glad to see you, my love. We are obviously going to jump into things. I just wanted to give you a bit of a quick rundown about where we are and what we're up to. Obviously, as I said, coming up to the silly season, I'm going to be taking some time off to spend time with family. At this stage of the game, it's looking like I'm going to be away from the 23rd, so I probably will stream on the 23rd, and then off from the 24th, which is a Friday. I'll be away visiting people over that weekend, but I will be back backwards and forwards, just not enough time to do streaming. And I'm sure you guys are going to be busy enough as it is, so I don't think you'll miss me too much. I'm hoping to get a few streams in between Christmas and New Year's, but I'm trying to finalise some plans to catch up with peeps, give presents, see the kids, that kind of thing. So at this stage of the game, I'm not going to make a firm promise that I'll be able to stream every day, but I certainly would like to stream Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. All depends though, so I will try, but if I'm going to need to cancel, obviously I'll update the schedule. I'm just setting up my Discord, so we'll be able to use that soon, and then we will be able to keep a little bit more up to date on what's happening, and hopefully get a little bit more bants and a bit more chat going as well, because love a bit of banter me. So that's what we're looking at, but obviously we've got this week to go before we get anywhere near silly Christmas stuff, and I'm going to grab the Book of Doom, which has got the lists in it. We are up to 37 babies. How cool is that? So we managed to get the triplets. We got triplets. I'm so excited. Which is the first time ever I've managed to get triplets in the game, not just in 100 babies, first time ever. So that was really a big moment for me. Much excitement. I think I went full Wallace and Gromit. Oh, look how pretty my nails are coming up on screen. Oh, I'm so chuffed. These little sexy nails are actually wraps. You put them on and you rub them on, bit of a clear top coat, and they're there and they're done. Absolutely brilliant. My friend's starting to sell them, and we caught up for coffee over the weekend, and not only did she bring me some to cheer me up, she also put them on for me, because I was a bit kind of like, how do I start? will it work on short nails? And she's like, I've got short nails, it'll work. It's not just for long nails. So she took me in hand and made me glittery. So pretty. I'm hoping that these will last through Christmas as well. She says she normally gets 2 weeks out of them. So there we go. That's a wonderful temptress who also streams on here as well. So if you do see her, she's normally chasing things and calling them a son of a bitch. Absolutely funny the way she says that. But yeah, so when she does finally set up her business, I might let you know about the gorgeousness that is nail wraps. And no sitting around for 4 hours, not daring to touch anything either. Absolutely genius idea, whoever came up with nail wraps. Absolute genius. Okay, let's see, where are we? Oh, of course, the game. Should we pop over and have a quick look where we are? Okay. So, let's start from the top. Chloe Gussett, the ever lovely Chloe. She is currently not pregnant, but we don't really have an awful lot of space to do anything with her anyway. So right now I think we're probably just going to try and snag a few bows ready for when we do want to get pregnant next. So we've got the teenagers are at school. So that's Adeline and Isla, and then the 2 kids, Freya and Gusset. Freya and Henry. They're all Gussetts, aren't we all? And then also we have the newly aged up Theodore, Olivia and Alexander. And these guys have literally only just aged up, so they weren't ready to go to school yet. So they are going to be hanging out. We'll start to get them sorted for their skills. And I think Mummy, once she's had a pee, I might get her to do a little bit of gym work, because that's an unhealthy muffin top. I'm not body shaming. I'm fitness obsessed. And if anybody is going to have such cool equipment, they're going to use it as far as I'm concerned. So, let's get going. Talking of which, I had to go into the garage today. We can't actually get the car down to the garage because the car's too wide to get down the driveway. It's a normal estate car. Don't even get me started. But I went in and I saw my exercise bike. It's one of these ones that you can plug in and you can program and use it. But I'm terrible for remembering to use it. Let's drop these walls before they give me a migraine flickering.
Yeah, taboo! Woo!
Okay, are you in bed? You're fresh as a bunny. Okay, Olivia, I think let's get you there. Have we done some breakfast? Yes, breakfast's there. So let's get the kids eating. Oh, bless him. Ricky, who died on our roof, he's just sent us a happy birthday thing. Happy birthday? Oh, congratulations on the birth of the kids or something. My brain farted then. Did you see it? Actually, can you see anything? It looks like it's trying to catch up. Very peculiar. Let's have you play with Alexander. Actually, go right. Come on, lady, you kick in. And I'm going to have you have a nap because, well, actually, probably should do a couple of pictures. But once the girls are home, I'm going to have you trawling the gym rats, seeing if we can bring someone home. I was thinking, you know, if we're getting ourselves all prepped up, we could always have a bit of space up here, couldn't we? A few people waiting, ready for the next round of pregnancies. Maybe I'm spending a little bit more too much time obsessing over this. Right, let's see. She's on there. These two are going to play chess. Olivia, what should we have you do, sweetheart? You are artsy fartsy. What do you want for your... Let's have you go upstairs. And... accept the help. Let's be... There we go, that's better. Okay, let's have you draw shapes. How are we doing, Mama?
Yabasane.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Good.
Oh.
Now, I tell you what, if anybody is out there available to quickly respond, I've tried to turn it on so that you can hear the noises coming from the Sims. It'd be awesome if you could let me know if you can hear it.
Oh.
Whenever you have a chance,
Napsa.
so please don't feel you have to break your neck to get over here and tell me. Oh, excuse me, guys. Very thirsty today. Don't think I drank enough yesterday.
Oh.
It's one of those days where you're sort of on the go from the get-go. I'd got my new phone delivered, surprisingly, on Saturday, because they forgot to email me and let me know it was coming. So thank goodness we didn't go out Saturday too early. So we'd I'd stayed up getting the phone prepped and then getting my other half's phone prepped, because he always has my hand-me-downs. He's not as fussed as I am about gadgetry, bless his heart. So I get to get a new phone every couple of years, and then he gets my hand-me-down. And, you know, they do last. Everybody gets a flap on about you have to have a new phone every so often, but they do last. And so he's got his new phone, but because I was trying to do it, way, good work, Chloe. Nicely done. Good on you. Right, have a kip, darling. Yeah. Okay, so everybody's home. So of course the upshot was that he woke up in the morning and his phone wasn't working, so he had a panic. Something had gone horribly wrong, and of course woke me up, and I've been up till 3 in the morning trying to do everything that didn't need a passcode on it. Oh, I was not best pleased. He ended up running across the road and getting me a Starbucks. Cheer me up. But once we started Christmas shopping, I sort of managed to find my Christmas fun again. But yeah, bless him.
Royal Blish.
I am a lucky girl, really. That crazy lump of a man. Okie dokie. So, girls, what are we doing? What do we need for you? She really is a villainous Valentine. Look at those achievements. This is what she wants to get, not what she's done, obviously. Wow. Okay, that's not really how I play the game, I won't lie. Anyway, we need... Oh, she's already got her skills up. So, just a case of... Come on. Have a chat. How are you doing? Oh, we are a little emergency there. There you go. Lovely. Chloe. Oh, she's nearly ready. I think we're about to lose my camera again. Oh. Well, it could have paused on a slightly more flattering picture of me. Let's see. If I go here. Sorry guys, just trying to get my camera back up and running. Honestly. I think I've got something switched on my phone, and it's really hypersensitive to me speaking, and so, or anybody really. So the upshot is hello. There we are. Okay. That is a very new look for me. There we go. We are moving towards you being able to see me. So yeah, possibly something I need to change in the settings there just to make it a little bit more. You see, the thing is, I'm looking at me right now. I can see me. I'm the right way up. I'm moving and everything. But you guys just keep getting these bursts. Oh dear. Right, so everybody seems to be quite happy, loved up. So you... Oh dear, your fun levels are very low, aren't they, dear? Excuse me, quickly in the tea. Right, so the thing is, I do want people to start getting their homework done. There we are, and then you, hopefully. Let's have you have a quick pee, and then we're going to have you do your homework. Right, meanwhile, Chloe, let's get you out of bed, my dear. Brisk shower.
Oh.
Perfect.
Proud.
And just grab some leftovers. And then we're going out, 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 out. I think I've still got all of the makeup on my teeth, you know. Well done, dear.
Pempini y boy.
Can ito ay nar? It's now, you know.
Cabernet Lovo Bonnet.
Right, you.
Stevie Flina.
Grab some leftovers. And then go to sleep. He needs to go to sleep.
You. Ringa. Huh? Tribal Dorm.
Corbe kaboom. Papa Gadi. Jota. Yuri. Fina.
Okay, lady. We are going out. That's right, we're going out, out. Not just out, out, out. Travel. Just you. Don't think there's much point in putting a vampire on the roof, is there? They're going to escape quite quickly. Very, very quickly. So, library, gym, nightclub. Why not? Let me few people at a nightclub. Start inviting them over. No. Okay.
Kirasha.
Should we put your party outfit on maybe? That's hot summer. Nice.
Hey.
A flush.
Dag.
Yana? Yanadi for so big.
So.
I'm not sure.
Washa Zabris. Baribi Downse.
Bossa Penerf. Aha.
Warba Quest. Parsagap Rabe. Maranoi.
Shuna.
Wig Ob.
Double.
Suba. Floopy.
Zator.
Floopy.
Ha.
Magner.
Benib Nitha.
Neebs, Alcha.
Guma.
Oh, Sharp. Clark.
Yeah, Nibs.
Sharif.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Timsy.
Torky lumpers.
Warba.
Flarzen.
Chilo Penive Baima.
Zinfahab. Franca. Flourish.
Spinay. Hoger Beret. Oh, Yabahorn. Larga. Farpa. Webberoda.
Golby.
Hey, nuts more.
Let this room.
Snow chef, Weezak, Obina.
From Pampe. Who's like Jeffno. Rugi Payun. Ifanje Triple.
Golargus.
Kumple Varita.
Exonoizon.
Two.
Wasusa.
Sorry, I had a panic then.
Nar.
But perhaps we'd already
Stop, dude.
with this one.
Yes, you can.
Mobazi.
No, we're good.
Bet noi fatoi. Happy
Zarf Samzo.
Quink, quink. Flesh.
Septo.
Hando.
Tachatuni.
Mission Fana. Flonibi. What's up, the Clonor? Lucy.
Uh-huh.
Who's the Hibine? Happyum Evane.
Sibawam. Zambu Monet.
Gosh, it's time already.
Rumbea Pupitu. Uh-huh. Umino. Bame.
Come on, lady, work it, work it, work it.
Nisa Faba. Tomono Paz. Seneca. Belindi. Urivi. Down. Vobas. Tribal.
Sabine Jabid. Turps.
Taba. Vondo. Bacala. Grisham.
Gorba.
There we go. I'm just clicking random buttons until I find something.
Oh.
Zara. Afflin. Zippin.
Zappin'
Go to Veppy.
Simray.
Bishi Ploisa Moikafon.
Timmies are.
Tuni.
Ravobi
Nar.
Happy
Divish. Shuna. And the stop, dude.
Obero.
Nabi Vero.
Got a Velk. Kiss Noy.
Fini.
On to Baglafi.
Waga Fruit.
Shunka Blopso.
Warba Quest.
Lamita New.
Lady, your Blaine.
Aragaba.
Rinka Shalbo. Molovidi.
Okay, cool. Meanwhile, that's good, I did pick the right toilet. That is the problem with playing it with the walls down. There's always that chance.
Oh.
Sick of
This
food.
Grab that.
Soup? Ain't come with like.
Shem.
Kanumi. Merkel Zero.
What's so cool door?
Minnesota. Kama Ripple.
Fiji. Karzina.
Very, very blonde.
Cornell. Agasaur. Safu. You from North?
Hey.
Maya. Harsagap Rebe. Varanoi.
Purple Perpinot. Kirasha Yabasane. Meshka Craney. The Possum. Rubin.
Weekdays.
Oka Free. Meshka Craney. Pips. Chippy Zerb. Ravobi. Bafani Dawi. Prubara. Yifka Bumzoi. Falanas Pitfall. Bivanj.
Benor Nerds.
Reba. Sawada Nula.
Luido.
Ah.
Forney Fatoza Bab.
Lisserac.
Pneops.
Flish.
Oh, Fuda. Pronounced Sherpa.
Bonza Chapman.
What decent.
Oh
Don't
dear.
know.
Oh dear. We've picked another one, have we?
Quimble.
Doba Harfin.
Zarkini.
Jarbui Mainzo.
Grobel. Bob and Neff. Bronx.
Oh.
Good grief. I've been there all night.
Enzanu. Craney.
The kids better have gone to bed.
Ulak Shusha.
And getting rolling in as they're going to school.
Yurta, Zemabe, Glora Uchme, Benorf Gorg, Snorps, Luthi Yaspa,
When Chloe does a night out, she does it well. And we're home. Let's see, how is everybody? Well, you, for a start, should be using the toilet and taking a brisk shower. You're good. 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 Right, so it's just you, Benedict. Right.
Yip, yip, yip.
1,500. What can we do with that? Mentor? Morning sun. Storm chaser. Rolling in the door. Mama is slightly inebriated, but your Cheerios will taste fine. Oh my goodness. Single service use. Marketable. Ooh, now that could be worth it. Wonder if that, oh, I don't know if that's necessarily doable, is it? I mean, that's, give us a longer life, wouldn't it? And it's not like it's a cheat, is it? Ooh. Whoops. I tripped and clicked. So, lady. Oh dear. Right, okay then, let's go pay the bills. Forgot to put my heater on. Just excuse me while I disappear. Down here. Oh, get a bit of warm air moving in this room. Who should we invite over? Tetsuya? Let's invite Tetsuya over and see.
Gamerish Brie. Accruits. Wixana Zarspa.
Nice. Oh, he is coming right over.
Oberlymph.
Dag.
Let's tell him a knock-knock joke. That's always a smooth way of starting a conversation. I'm going to seduce you with a knock-knock joke.
Gorba.
Quixie. Darzadoba.
Domsabuna. Arps. Aga. Zerpa. Gushal. Tribnathenib.
Oh, Risha Rebo.
Parsagap Rabe. Varanoi. Blob Abgor. Senzibi Jalurba Rinka.
Rapna.
Yakalo.
Come on,
Wesabu
lady.
Ukinik. Kapow. Lamina
Get
Gaba.
this moving.
Nerd shell.
Let's get this party started right now. Okay, where are you, dear? There you are. Where's he gone? He was right there. Oh, there he is.
Ah. Huh. Cha.
Ooh, Barig.
Mister, what does Abigail want? Excellent. Well done, dear. Flirt. Just go straight forward. Just flirt. Looks like he's
Torkanu. Umiv. Amsum. Kwasunya. Umfra Nebehana. Karzini. Oh, Zanahoy Sambisi.
he sounds like he's about to go into a very sexy, sensual 70s soul song, the way he's speaking. And no, I will not be able to say that again, so please don't ask.
Merkel Zira Gaba.
Grief.
Oh, Nea. Ooh.
Buna.
Chabe. Yeshona? Repsi. Ah, kiss and no, I want
Yeah,
to
let's go
fetch.
for first kiss. Come on,
Ribbit.
lady.
Hana.
About to say, you're both getting in the shower together. Go sweet talking. Flirt. Come on, the kids are going to be home soon. I need to get them on the roof.
Larkin. Wave.
Torcanu. Legenzo Sanush. Vantarbus.
Ah.
Shabini Jabi. Ibarra?
Oh,
Wig towel.
Sarps. Nibor? Yeah, boya.
Come on. You really do need to try harder, dear.
Luma Zarba. Lovo Canathoi. Zibor. Quimble Regina.
You go.
Bob Nadizi. What's that? Quiz.
No, not so much now, dear. Maybe later, huh?
Oh, ah.
Brenka Pogan. Ooh. What's so fun? Ah. Oh.
Oh, me.
Oops. Where are you going? Chat with him. Chat with him. Whisper seductively. There we go.
Aga. Clabe.
Aragaba Yamfu.
Woohoo in hot tub. Can we just get these walls up? Because I need to unlock that door. Oh dear. Gonna miss out on this opportunity. There we go. Let's get him upstairs for further naughtiness. There we go. Just excuse me for 1 moment while I relock the door. Oh, I am absolutely evil. That poor man is going to be out here wearing his swimming trunks. Just gonna unlock that door.
Oh.
Gosh, they're still going. 1 moment. Hey, baby! Yeah, how are you? Excellent. You alright?
Do I need to get...
Aga.
Yes, will do.
Clabe.
Oh, sorry, was in your woke creature.
Apparently coming through. Hey, sausage. Oh, I wasn't sure if any of these would be any good. Well, you mentioned you needed some. Okay. I'm good, thank you, baby. Okay. Gosh, are they still at it? Lovely. What are you guys up to? Is it your turn to cook, woman? Serve dinner. Mac and cheese. Is there? Throw it away. Silly man.
Yafana?
Fuzza.
Malinae! Dag dag.
I didn't want her sitting on the sofa and barking at people. I was trying to get the nets up and I couldn't do it myself. I was waiting for you. Okay. There we are. Lovely. Okay then, so I think what we should do is pop that up. We shall lock the door for everyone but Chloe. And then Chloe can pop downstairs.
Tube.
Use the roof. Weren't you supposed to be cooking? Fine. You use that. You use that. Do I really need more bathrooms in this house?
Zombis Shishubi. No, Baba.
Serve dinner of mac and cheese.
Oh. Gaba Zorpal Oots. Sika. Yips. Oh, Palingo. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my goodness. Sorry, chaps. Having an argument with the sizing of my thingy. Yeah, hey, Temptress. Look at my nails. Look, they still look amazing. Oh my goodness, he froze to death. Wow. They are cute emotes, by the way. That is the quickest I've killed a man off. Typical, I was hoping to make a little pile of them ready for when I was ready. But no. I had to kill him. That's so me. That's funny. Oh, that is just too funny. Well, that's 2 down. We didn't even get to breed with that one. Excellent. No worries. Have fun. Say hello to Sand for me as well. Right. Have you done your homework? No. Where is your homework? Okay. The homework. Do homework. Homework. And homework. Yikes. That is an awful lot of kids. Right, where have you put your homework is my next question. There it is. Okay. Is that potion of youth? Oh. Sell that. And when she wakes up, which shouldn't be too long. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. You back to bed, Sonny Jim. And you back in bed. There you go. Lovely. Actually, I tell you what, I'll get you to have a brisk shower and then go to sleep. Let's do a large surrealist painting. So, let's have a look.
Kiarba. Abelo.
Here we are, Simology. Oh, she's right on the cusp. Let's drink this.
Zomas.
Wow. I'm stunned. I was not expecting it to work that well. I feel a bit naughty doing that now. Excuse me, young lady.
Oh.
Okay, and then I think what we'll have you do is use Lou. Take a shower.
JB
Why don't we have you go and play with Purple Action Figure? How are you doing? Ooh, we need to get you in the shower. And then you can come and... Actually, no, it just puts in inventory. So we'll have you also play with Teresa Triceratops. And let's see, Freya, you will seem to have some fun, baby girl. Let's practice. And you need to use the loom.
Macanerf Pogem. Open. Lucci.
Let's get some leftovers. Well, if I can keep getting enough points to buy a youth potion, theoretically, we could keep her going for a while, couldn't we? Yeah. I must admit, it's not... I'll try that again. It's not something that I've really looked at, the aspiration rewards. And then I saw somebody mention it on a Twitch stream. And I thought I'd have a nose. And theoretically, if it's possible to do it, I don't see why I shouldn't use it. It's not like an add-on or something that's not part of the game. My goodness. I think this phone is a little bit longer than my last one, which is why I keep disappearing off. It's just not sitting right. I'm quite proud of how quickly she got rid of that last chap. I'm sorry, I'm astonished. Oh my goodness. Oh God, who's died? Elijah Gussett. Great. Goodness, that's going back some, huh? Yeah, that is a while ago. Well, yeah, he must have had a good life. The Big D. Okay, I'm going to put a bet on that being Owen. Owen. Twin bro. Okay. So these actually were all brothers that Chloe actually probably knew. The kids didn't, but it's not going to stop the poor buggers being miserable. Right, you best be getting up, my love. And oops, we got on the deck there. Ah, that is quite surreal. Let's sell that to a collector. And rather hoping the teenagers could be ready to age up. Oh, fine, come on, let's do a playful picture there. What just happened there? There we go. Always a way for me to make it. I know! That's temptress for you. She's not daft. She sort of thought, I'll take some nail wraps round for her. I'll accidentally put in some greeny glittery ones. It's so cute. And they're so pretty. When I'm like in the shower and they get wet, they go even more intensely glittery. They really are lovely. Definitely going to have to get some more. Wow, that is definitely a rainstorm. It's making me want to duck, like the rain's going to come at me. Yes, please. Indoorsy lifestyle. Go on, girl. Okay, I think kids will be home soon. Brew some coffee, and then I think we will get some dinner, or lunch, should I say. Oh, hang on, no, we have vegetarians, don't we? Let's go for tofu tacos. So, we all be greys? Let's see. Ah, well done. Oh, this wire is sitting right where the information. I never heard of the indoorsy lifestyle. I'm not sure whether to take it as a compliment or an insult, to be honest with you. I'm fairly sure I've been indoorsy lifestyle for a very long time. That's why her skills are not up. You need to get your skills moving, darling. What's wrong with you? Cooking, dancing, fitness. All at one. your fitness up. You... Gosh, you've got your violin, haven't you? Oh, bless you. What can we do to cheer you up? Okay, let's get you to have a shower. And let's get you... Okay. Where are you at? Oh, you're an A, and you... You're also an A, so I could age you guys up, couldn't I? So, lady, let's go and cook. Oh, I don't know. How about white cake? You never have white cake. A sneaky shave. Let's get moving. Come on, let's get motoring. Let's suck on half a mini dime bar and see what we can ruin. See. Good grief, what's up with everybody?
Flurbis. Ooh, Polino.
Okay. Okay, here we go, Freya. So Freya's already erratic. And now she is lactose intolerant. And that would explain why she was erratic. So I'm going to dive into my randomizer. And let's see what her other traits are going to be. Number 2, which is athletic. And again, we'll do odds and even on this to see which one we get. So resume. Odds. So she is going to be an extreme sports enthusiast. Well, that's a heady mixture and no mistaking. Well done, you.
Hampa Borpna. Oh. Scoofa. Oh. Ah.
Okay, come and blow the candles out. I don't like aging them up when they're miserable. Oh no, he's playful now, that's fine. No. My goodness, kid, are you actually going to blow these candles out? Yeah. boy. Come on, boy. Right. So he's already a vegetarian. And now he's going to be a gloomy vegetarian. Awesome. Let us see what we can do with the rest of him. Oh, he's at 12. 12 is popularity. A lot of choices there. Okay, I'll spin it again. And we'll see where we become. Number 1, which is a friend of the world. So a gloomy vegetarian who wants to be friends with as many people as possible. Excellent. So, I'm going to pop this in the fridge because the other two may make it to adult. And then I think what we will do is we'll do a quick tarty uppiness for the new teenagers.
Kimaloo Yaba.
Okay, he's got big feet.
Ooh.
Right, let's see. Is this his everyday? This is his everyday. It's
Huh.
perhaps we could do something a little bit more interesting with this top.
Huh.
I'm thoroughly. Do you know, maybe it is just that I don't like the trousers. Because I am determinedly trying to find stuff that will match his trousers. And in actual fact, there's nothing wrong with the outfits. It's perhaps the trousers I don't like. Ooh! They look a bit thick. There is something appealing about those trees. How about if we change those to red and black? Yeah. Don't like it.
Ooh.
There is very little interesting in the shoe line for men, is there? That'll do. Okay. He's got the right ones on. Snickers. There we go. Yeah, I'll do. And no, there's so many things wrong with this outfit.
Ooh.
Yeah, that'll do us.
Hmm.
And as far as his hair goes, yeah, I got no problem with his hair. I like his hair. Let's look to his sister, Isla Adelaide.
Oh.
They're all out of order here. Chloe, Freya. Okay. Let's do this one. No. Oh gosh, that hurts the old eyes, doesn't it? Let's change these trues. I think that's where our problem lies. Is that the blackest of all blacks? That is black. Oh, awesome. Oh my goodness. Okay, if we go for boots, but I'd like something to be a bit... Yeah, I like that. It's the jeans. I don't like the jeans. Cropped, just jeans.
Ah.
Yeah, let's go with that. Okay then, and then... Well, that is a strong look. I'm absolutely gobsmacked.
Ah.
I am not feeling it. Let's see. If we do that, let's get rid of them.
Aha. Ah.
Yeah. Zoom back in here, dear.
Ah.
Yeah, I prefer that. Oh, this is annoying. Right, necklace.
Hmm.
Yeah, why not? Okay, and then
Mhm.
shoes. Yep, cool. That looks awkward. And then let's go for bracelets. Get rid of formal. And that one. Okay, sports. Top. No. We have to go with that.
Ooh.
And for a start, those aren't bunnies. Don't like that dress.
Mm-hmm. Ah. Hmm. Ah.
Ah? What you found? No, maybe not that. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
I do tend to end up giving people very signature colours, don't I?
Ah.
She's an extreme sports enthusiast, isn't she?
Hmm.
Forget that top. Go with a red on that. Let's go
Hmm.
with some sneakers. She hasn't had sneakers yet. There we are.
Hmm.
Okay, get rid of those. Necklace. That kind of sits nicely, doesn't it? But that's... Random. Okay, and then
Ah! Ah.
there we are. Lovely. Is that coming up? Yeah, I'll do. Lovely. Cool. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna give.
Ah.
Cool. Let's do it. Woohoo! Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're allowed to like Christmassy music. Okay, let's save this.
Russia.
Let's have you work out. And I think our extreme sports enthusiasts would also work out. Let's have you use the toilet. Serve dinner off. This is going to be fun, isn't it? So it's got to be vegetarian. Lactose free, but it's got fish in it. Vegetarian. Oh my goodness, do we have anything that's vegetarian? There we go.
Zumba Gradoy.
Nej, getna. Oh. Oh.
Who's that? Dwayne! Oh! You're not having fun, dear.
Camus band trip. Chaplet.
Come on, let's get this food done. Go, eat. Oh my goodness. It's Wednesday. I'm gonna have to get you. Sort yourself out.
Laffy, Bejog, Kachul, Chumasu, the Fanga, Nosa Galops, Chesney.
You easily take a shower. Are you off to? Okay, you go over hissy. Everybody's gonna go to bed.
Well,
I'm gonna get you up early to do your homework. Oh, sunshine. Oh my goodness. Oh.
See, Grandma.
Everybody's so cheery in this household. My goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome in. Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. Hello. Oh, hi Taz and crew, how are you doing? My name is Cripley. I pop up occasionally in Taz's Taz's streams. That's the one. I'm excited. It's so amazing to see you all. Oh, thank you. Yes, we have very bright hair and very bright nails. My friend did nail wraps on my nails at the weekend. You can't really see because there it is. So I'm all glittery and green. Thank you very much, guys. For those of you that haven't been over or haven't seen me or heard from me before, my name is Cripley, as I said. I'm she, her, for want of anything, although I normally respond to pretty much anything you throw at me. And I'm a Sims 4er.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas! Oh, thank you, Nims. Basically, we're playing the 100 Baby Challenge. Although I'm trying to mix things up a little bit. And up on my roof, I have where I store my men once they've served their purpose. And so far, we've lost 2 of them. But there we go. A baby count is 37. I am just waiting for my little teenagers to age up and move on out. And then we'll be getting the new babies in. Getting it on. I'm always having the mick taken out of me for using different phrases to indicate the usage of the partners that wander in and out of the life of my matriarch.
But Chloe, my matriarch, she's the third matriarch, and she is doing very, very well. 37 we're up to, so we've still got a way to go to catch up with some of the other guys, but like I said, we're trying to mix it up and make it a little bit more interesting and throw in some twists and curves. But yeah, we are oh my goodness, what happened in there? I think Mother must have woken from her grave and been a little bit tetsy, because that has ghost attack written all over it. Yes, so 37 is a lot. I have 2 whippets. That's more than enough for me, so I'm kind of with you on that one. I don't use mods. No, I am so finicky sometimes of stuff that I've made a decision not to use mods. Anything that can happen within the game. So we discovered that you could buy a youth serum earlier, so that was quite exciting. But anything that happens within the standard game, we will use. I'm not against mods. I just know how bad I am, and I would never get round to playing the game because I'd be too busy adding freckles. Really would. Terrible. I get obsessive about them, and I'm sure of it all. But there we go. So, no mods, but it doesn't mean they won't crop up in the future, let's be honest. But I'm going to try and finish the 100 Baby Challenge without them. There we go. I just need to quickly instruct some people.
It's Christmas!
Yes! It's Christmas! Oh, thank you. Love a bit of cheery Christmassiness. That looks like an absolute nightmare, I'll be honest. It does. And I already seem to have a bit of a black thumb of death with regard to my setup at the moment as it is. So adding anything in that can make it more complicated. I know. We had to have a little bit of fun somewhere along the line, didn't we? I have to admit, it made me jump too. I only added them in the other day, and it's the first time anybody's played it. Woo! Thank you for the follow, Shipwreck. And anybody else? Datmos, and Shannon Love, and Nims, and Natsama, and Desiage, and Renicula, and Lorraine Zoe 19. The Bead Lady. Ooh, Bead Lady, like a bit of beading. And Marjorie M, and Adelina, and Olive Tree, and Panda Lover GB, and Silent Day. All of you, thank you for the follows. Oh my goodness, everybody be woken by the Christmas spirit coming at ya, full throttle. I hope everybody's heart is pounding. Let's just keep that rhythm going. Keep it going, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so cool to see all of you here. It's so strange to see you all here. I'm so used to seeing you over on Taz's stream. Fantastic. Love it. Oh my goodness. Yes, very much so. A little bit of makeup and a little bit of hair dye go a long way. I always think it's strange that people are shocked to see you dye your eyebrows. And this is the thing. I think it looks more like you've dyed your hair if your eyebrows are a completely different colour. Whereas if your hair and your eyebrows match, it looks more like that happened, I want to say organically, but there's not an awful lot of organic in this metallic-y green colour. But nonetheless, I just think it looks a little bit more top and tails. I have a very strict regime. I bleach the hair with an extra bleaching, I've got ginger hair naturally, so it does bleach quite easily. Then I dye it blonde to cover all of the grey. And then we put on the actual hair dye. And I leave that on for as long as I can leave it because it's semi-permanent. So it probably takes me a morning all told to do the whole thing. But then if I leave it on for as long as I can to sink into the bleached hair, actually it stays for a very long time. And this particular one I've got here, this slowly goes blue for some reason. So I kind of get two colours for one.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And a Happy New Year.
I love it. Excellent. Thank you very much. That's one of my favourite ones. Oh, I tend to do it every month to 6 weeks. Yeah, I'd say month to 6 weeks. It depends on what colour I've got on it. This colour is a little bit more forgiving because it kind of bleeds in a bit. But if it's something like a dark colour, I end up doing it much more often because I hate the roots coming through. Cho, you do what you got to do. Have fun. And I'll see you whenever you want to come by. We're here 4 p.m. UK time, Monday to Friday. Cool. Okay, what am I doing? I am panicking of people doing their homework, and I've just realised it is Thanksgiving or Harvest Fest. So let's do. Well, my primary thought is let's put everybody back to bed again. Let everybody have a bit of a sleep. Go on. Get into bed. Have a proper sleep, woman. Go sleep. Go on, go back to bed. There is zero need to be up. Apart from you need to take a shower, but then you can go back to bed. And you can go back to bed. What have I done? What? Taz came to say hi again. Oh, it's exciting. Oh, this is Greg for anybody who hasn't met Greg before. He's to the half. And very tall. So come down here a bit. They can see you. Mwah. Pretty boy. There you go. Cool. We've had sounds playing and it's all very exciting. And a bit of a shock because I think we were all having a nice kind of chill. Everybody's saying hi.
Hello.
Okay, dear. Yes, Gregory is a landscape gardener, and when he comes home from work, he has 3 jobs. Check my coffee status, play with puppies, then go shower, because smells. Luckily, he's pretty, so we let him off with the smells. Cool. Right, yes, we've had a few of the aunts and uncles pass, unfortunately, which is why everybody's a little bit waily. Darn tootin'. I normally bring at least 1, if not 2 thermoses of coffee plus a cup of coffee with me for doing my streams. But there are times where perhaps I get a little overexcited, and that's where Gregory steps in and makes sure I'm kept going with plentiful amounts of caffeine. As Beehive will tell you, I need the caffeine. Oh dear. I think most of the sugar had sunk in that one. I've just poured myself some more and it's syrupy. Okay, right, where are we? What should we do? Where should we go? How many times shall we do it? And who should we blame? Right. Oh, look at that. Cheers, chaps. Drink 'em if you got 'em.
resume that, and I think... Yep, Beehive knows me. Keep that caffeine flowing, that's what she says. Okay, right. Oh, I'm going to make everybody give themselves a pep talk, I think. She must be having a good dream. Her fun was going up in her sleep. That can go there for a minute. You guys can't play the leader ones anymore. You aged up. Caffeine is sincerely such a major reason for my ability to do anything. Caffeine is legendary. And 9 times out of 10, if it's not coffee keeping me awake, it's something that's got caffeine hidden in it anyway. Or sugar. Pure sugar. Which is pretty much what that is. Righty ho. Oh, she's finished. She's wandered off. Let's sell that. And then I think, why don't we make an early dinner? Oh, why don't we repair that, woman? Oh, tell you what. Oh, this is what keeps me going at the moment on streams. Suck on these. Get your chocolate. Get your throat soothing capabilities of purest caramel. I highly recommend them. Yeah, I'm not going to remind you to hydrate. I'm going to remind you to get your caffeine stab on. Right, go on, you. Give yourself a pep talk. And then we'll organise food.
Milsy?
Pilpin.
Let's cook a grand meal of... It'll have to be tofurkey. We've got a vegetarian and a lactose intolerant child, so... Oh, thank you. Listen, I know I'm always saying how amazing Greg is, but every morning before he goes to work at stupid o'clock in the morning, my other half makes me a thermos, sort of like that, of tea, because I do like tea first thing, and leaves it for me, so that when I do eventually wake up, I've got a nice cup of tea waiting for me. And then once I've emerged blinking into the world, then it's coffee. Pounded all day long.
Ooh, you mala.
At least that's what she said. He's a good lad. Bless him, he brought my tea up and totally forgot to take his with him. So there he was out in the cold landscaping. Went to get himself a nice warm slug of tea and no tea. No tea. Poor man. Oh my goodness, that sounds... At least you're direct about it. Just keep going Java, 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 until you reach the kettle. It's one of those things that they kind of drill into us. Apparently it's a northern thing, but I just think it's a human thing, that it's got to be a cup of tea first thing in the morning. You have got to get moving with something hot, wet and caffeinated.
Ivy. Yeah, that was always one of my things I hated about work, was I'd turn up for work being supervisor come manager at various points in my career, and I'd walk in the door and people were like, oh, there's all that, and I'm like, do I have a coffee in my hand? No problems exist until coffee is in my hands. Right, let's call to grand meal. Oh, I tell you what I should do. I should put some decks up, shouldn't I? Just a little something to make an effort. Normally any excuse, but I totally forgot today. Honestly, I did. When we used to work at the pub, my dad was publican, and it was a restaurant pub, so we would have to make all special coffees and stuff, as well as normal drinks, people having meals, and we literally were mainlining coffee from the machine all day long. If I'd have worked somewhere like Starbucks or Costa, I would have been a danger with the amount of coffee. I think I'd have just been pouring beans into my mouth and swilling it down with water, you know, honestly. Total Java queen. Let me see. What I actually need to do is type in the word decoration. There we are. You gotta be honest with what you need. Crunching those beans. Sure, I had some kind of wall things. Maybe we just need to go miscellaneous, eh? You just imagine it. You're inside, basically, with all of the beans and everything around you. People are trying to get in the door, and you're there. Nope, it's all mine. You can't have any of it. That was my threatening growl, by the way. There we go. Should we get some pumpkins in over here? Must be where I have it. Mine? 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 Nobody else watched that? Quite a big film a few years ago. I'll carry on. Nina! Okay, that'll do for decorations. Walls down. Yeah, it was the seagulls. Mine? Mine? I could possibly spare a nice chai beehive, but only because it's you. Anybody else? Oh, I'm going through my my sister-in-law had extra logins for her package with Disney, so she let us use one of her logins, and I have been mainlining. Absolutely, literally. I keep saying to my other half, I'm so sorry, and he's like, oh god, you're putting another movie on, aren't you? And next thing, he's got the entire soundtrack and all the words Ursula says to like the Little Mermaid or something.
Oh, Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas! Coffee time. Between the two of you, you could take down Starbucks. One on chai, one on coffee. Me coming up the rear. I meant to get the leftovers. Okay, come on, guys.
Eat, eat, eat.
Grisham. Wafata.
What are you doing, Olivia? You're not eating. Oh, have you finished? Fair enough. Why don't you go have... Who is that? Henry. Why is he wearing... Oh, it's not a cap, it's his... I thought it was like a delivery man or something. Some character I hadn't seen before. Oh, that's funny. Thusly, I have amused myself. And isn't that the most important thing? I'll have no jaunty angles here. Oakley dokely. Oh, we need the toilet. Emergency in aisle 3. And apparently we've peed ourselves. Awesome. Come on, Mama. Oof. Do you know? If eating far too much turkey and watching TV ain't right, I don't want to know what's wrong.
Hooray. Hana Boolin.
From the tweebs. How you
As far as I'm concerned, the further they get from wearing a nappy, the more likely I am to forget about their complete existence. I do get quite excited when they turn into teens, very simply because somebody else can cook. Jinkies, guys, I'm just trying to cheer you up some. Love a bit of lurkage. Okay. Oh, what we got here? You're on the guitar. Yeah. That was quick. Hey, I never said I was trying to get them fat. I'm just making sure they're alive. Let's put you in the fridge, eh? Who's broken something now? I heard the broken something noise. Who's broken something now? Oh, learn to repair. See you later, Nat Summer. Thank you very much for dropping by. Okay. Oh, everybody's so miserable. My goodness. I am going to have to give pep talks out. Come on. Oh, you're cheery. We'll let you live. Why don't you go give yourself a pep talk? Oof. Pep talk. What are you doing? You're happy. Had to happen one day. Go cry it out. That may also help.
KKK, KKK, KKK. What we doing? Where we going? How we doing this? Come on, back in the game. What are we doing? What are we doing? ADHD has kicked in. Not enough caffeine. That's possibly what it is. Maybe I ought to have a bit of Dime Bar. Maybe that will cheer me along. Right, so let's get organised here. We've got one teen who is at A already, so I need to get my other teen ready. No worries. That could very easily be meant for me, to be fair. I've normally got something going wonky wrong in this at some point. Then don't try, just hang out here and have fun. Who's wailing and gnashing their teeth now?
Miss Stevie?
Then give yourself a pep talk.
Pilpin! Lanzaya! Kankuya!
And I think you ought to go and sing about Harvest Fest. Oh! You are a sneaky McSneakerson. No. I still have one unopened. Of course, there were 4 shots in that one, so... No, no sleep for Jakey. I could do some more recordings. Or actually edit all the recordings I've made and get them on YouTube, which would be a good idea. Okay, let's... what time is it?
Grisham. Wapita. Marble. Milshaba.
Shoot, it's Jeffy Fleabas that I need. Bleed to my room for more grump. Perfapa zoo, zoom bow.
I have 2 whippets. Tall black and white and a short crazy grey. And they are absolutely beautiful and gorgeous and troublesome and impish. Everything you expect from a puppy. I got a creature and I've got a Ripley, named after her characters from books and films. I'll let you guys try and work out which ones. What about you? Are you puppy bound?
Shamagra Gathara, a bevo.
Nikos
Zaflog. Dala Shibi Yaba. Gorabani Shorg. Zimze Jasp.
Oh, I love chihuahuas. Oh. That little dip. That little dip in the nose, between the eyes. Oh, so cute.
Febine Lovo Bonefi.
Excuse me.
Arbenoi.
Yep. Sucking of caramel has resulted in quite an extensive amount of mouth-watering. Oh, cute. Very cool. Yeah, Whippets are very short-haired, but for very short-haired dogs, they seem to spontaneously burst their hair everywhere. So, yeah. Especially with their love of soft furnishings, it can be challenging. We used to have long-haired, like, giant breed dogs, like Newfoundlands, various animals of that ilk, when I was a kid, and I swear there was less hair around than there are from 2 medium to small whippets. Honestly, I think it's like some kind of disguised Pokemon breed. That it's like, I choose you, and the dog immediately shoots its hair out like some kind of defence mechanism, and all the hair bursts from its body and scatters all over my cushions. I warn you, I bet that's what it is. Right, okay, well this seems to have been one of the most hideous harvest fests we've ever had. Are there any? Is it too late to do any kind of begging of the... Yeah. Maybe they're upstairs. Oh my goodness. Tetsuya is being fair naughty. And then we'll brighten his day. Oh my god! She's like totally arranged for his death. And now they're hugging it out.
Ring scoop, Quetzal fly.
Maybe we should give... Oh no, it isn't there anymore. I was going to say maybe we should give him some tips on repairs. I swear to goodness, one day I'll catch them doing it. I will catch them doing it. Because there's no way they just have a quick wiggle of their butts and all of that hair happens. Coffee time, guys. Right, so that was what I was going to look. How are your skills doing, Isla? Because you're the one that's lagging. Let's get some more dancing in. Dancing or fitness, but her fitness isn't high enough, so I think we'll have to go with dancing.
Oh! Oh, keep wrong. Oh, Fumu.
Come on, woman, put your back into it. Get dancing.
Minnesota Suburano? Torque Bishoshi? Ravuda, Nibnub, Luna Sagi Shrowl.
You go work out. If everybody's awake anyway, we may as well get some work done. Did you do your homework? Not that one, that one. Did you do your homework? What about you? Did you do your homework? And you? Did you do your homework? And what about you? Did you do your homework? I know I didn't.
Finia Papim, Scoomba, Watanabe, Larga Sakuni,
You've got a gloomy do on an old woman. Go on, pep talk. Come on. Sort it out. What are you doing? Oh, you've already done your homework. Of course you have. See, this here. This is what you look like when a whippet shakes near to you. That little thing there. What does it actually mean? Oh, failing at a holiday. Right. Fine.
You go have a cry then, darling, if that's what you need. Yeah, you need a wash. My goodness. I'll send him over. He's normally quite good at doing the tea or coffee run. Yes, she does absolutely spend way more time repairing stuff than anything else. Although now she's got the extra experience behind her with the masterpiece development and that youth potion, maybe we can spend more time just replacing things. And less time repairing. God, the repair bills.
Whoa, Flarb!
Oh my goodness. Good night. We're doing this thing.
Kitsune Jalurba.
What's that? Rock climbing gear. Wow. That's funny, I thought she was the extreme sports fan. Yeah. Okay then, that may accidentally have to come this way. We?
What
No,
new?
it doesn't look like it, does it?
Rump. Rump, rump, rump.
No, I don't want to do any of those things. Oh, woman. You do yourself no favours. Pet talk, and then can you clean the loo while you're in there?
Kalu.
Ooh! Kim, thank you for your subscription. You legend. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Oh, exciting.
Febine. Macanerf Pogam. Oben. Uchi. Viva.
Bringing with you the awesome Tazkabaz's hype hold thingies. Yay! I am, honestly, I promise I will get some utterly awesome little avatar-y things. What are they called? Emotes. I will get some because I haven't got any really exciting ones. I've just got some of the basic-y ones that came with. I need to get some fun ones. Thank you very much, Kim. Really appreciate it. Yes, it might have to be my Christmas present to the channel. Let's get some little funky emotes. I've had lots of people telling me where I can get different ones from, so we'll work on it. Aren't they though? Taz's are brilliant. I love the deer. Oh, it's so cute. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? That is the best ever Tazka squishy. Absolutely adorable. Although what I could just do is get a big mug of coffee and just have my hand appear at different points around the mug, and that is basically everything. Happy, holding the mug this side. Sad, this side. Desperate, both hands. Okay. Let's have you have a quick power nap. Okay. Power naps all round. It's like the word coffee in as many languages as possible. Oh yeah, we definitely need chocolate emotes as well. So all the basics of life: coffee, chocolate, chai, and cake. The 4 C's. Right, lady. How about we invite a gentleman round? Who shall we invite over? That's it. I wonder if our children would be born with a crazy scarf.
Bethite Shamagra. Grinoy
We are up to 37. With 2 teenagers perilously close to moving out. So, I want to get myself prepared and ready. And I also want to get rid of these. Slightly pathetic attempt at dressing up the situation. There we are. But yeah, 37 babies. And our last lot were triplets, which is the first time I've ever had triplets in the game. So I was very excited. There was much arm flailing when that happened, I'll tell you.
Flurbase? Una tur, Biza. Suchimi Geza.
Is he wearing a Sims labelled polo there?
Oh,
yes, he is.
Doba Harfin.
On brand.
Oh, Narfa.
Ooh.
Absolutely.
Gaba, Pomeranquas.
The triplets or the game, the challenge in general. The challenge in general, I'm enjoying. I'm just trying to make sure we keep mixing it up.
Miss Stevie Flina.
So that it doesn't become too repetitive. The triplets was very challenging.
I
think because I got so used to having twins, I got it down to a fine art, and you could have them play each other in games so that they could build up their skills together. Whereas when you are, oh, maybe not.
Aspa, Hippo Wal Rin Shub.
Bora.
Yeah.
Watanabe, Sensibi Kinaku Swarspa.
Yeah.
Shiban Yabans, Olnab, Pifatau Bifangi, Fluhane.
Aha.
Compliment that outfit, woman.
Watini. Brongi, DZ Bobna.
Oh, Moosh Pepso.
Flish, Hando.
Girgazens, Rinshu, Exanoise,
Fumu, Benorf.
Oh, Zagu Warba.
Shall we? Or not?
Oh, Palingo. Huh.
I will freely admit I may have blown the odd eardrum out. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's exciting. Yeah, I don't know how well I'd cope if I had the CC so you could increase the amount you could have. No.
Hakyoin Limla? Kibaya! Luna?
Oh, Wixon.
What's he doing here? He's supposed to be at school, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah. You.
Dag Dag.
Taba Fondo Be Bakala. Chelner.
Aha.
Go to
Gungane.
school, you naughty
Wabarani
boy.
Charib.
Oh my goodness, could you imagine trying to feed them? I mean, the boobs would be under immense pressure.
Oh.
Oh, it'd be almost worth a crack at it, wouldn't it?
Enzanu, Craney,
Oh, yeah. I definitely want to see that. Plus, you'd be at the hospital for about 12 years.
Flish, Hando.
Oh,
I'm thinking of 100 names. Well, actually, I would just go through the list I've got on my Excel spreadsheet, but...
Struba?
Flirt, woman, flirt. I think you'd actually have to make a double height ward style, wouldn't you? Like dormitories. Boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl, all the way along. Oh dear, there really is no spark here at all, is there? She keeps saying she feels flirty, but I'm seeing little evidence of that. The kids will be home soon. Oh, okay, hasn't he just? But you'll notice he still didn't quite manage to make it to the bin with the remains, did he? They were still left on the side, even though he got them out of the fridge. I'm just saying. Oh my goodness. Ask him if he's a mermaid. I've just wanted to do that so many times.
Soy brief.
Neeb. Shabney.
Muy beam.
She was definitely disappointed.
Hey, Piam. Vinesu. Bosta. Topes.
No, he's totally not into her. Right, let's send him home then.
Fleam.
Fleam.
Oh no! I totally got that one wrong.
Melody. Zarzoob.
She really has a. Go sweet talking. Don't let him leave. It's Friday, the kids can do what they want. They've got the weekend to make up for whatever things they's lacking or needing. Oh, where have you gone? Come back. There you are. Go in for a first.
Garza. Pishanoi, Axiom.
Oh, thank you very much. Honestly, it's taken me years to get this confident with the hair, but I've always dyed it strong colours. But it's taken me a long time to get comfortable enough that this is my colour all day, every day, not just on holidays or if I'm going to a festival or something. So yeah, I look in the mirror and I see me, and that's nice. So I think that's the most important thing you can get out of anything, isn't it? Whether you dye your hair green, blue, or whether you dye your hair back to the brown colour you had when you were younger. Do you know what I mean? It's about looking in the mirror and just seeing yourself, and that gives you a confidence that I think is probably much more important than whether or not you are being conventional. You think? But I highly recommend, there are a few things in life I recommend. One, buzz cut your hair. Just once, buzz cut your hair. Absolutely the most refreshing thing you can do. And two, dye your hair a stupid colour at some point. You know, just bleach it and do it. What's the worst that could happen? It could all fall out. Well, if it all falls out, that takes you back to your buzz cut. So, you know, two birds with one stone. I think it's very much a pity that, and I hope this is something that's changing, is that we're not given permission to, but allowed to feel confident in ourselves. And I don't think that's as much of a women-only thing as it used to be. I think men are not allowed to be as confident in themselves as well. It's just in a very different way, you know. I think we should all be encouraged to take comfort in ourselves and to be
Buena soup.
maybe we should woohoo in the no, I'd need to unlock the door first. But yes, so it's it's one of those things. It's taken me many years to get as confident as I appear to be. I'll say that, appear to be. Oh my goodness! Honey, I have a pea head. There is a lot of my body, and believe me, for many years there was a lot more of this body. Significantly more. I still buzz cut my hair, even though it does look like a pea, because I like it. And I don't have any full-length mirrors, so it doesn't bother me. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I still find it. I still find myself passing judgment on my sin getting too big, you know? But then again, I also realise it's not very healthy to suddenly pile on the pounds, even if you have had babies. So it's that kind of mix of what's been ingrained into me as a woman who's not supposed to be big, who's not supposed to be this, not supposed to be that. Do excuse me, I'm going to have to turn this heater off now, I'm overheating. But yes, it is. It's at some point you've got to say to yourself, is this training or is this a reality? You know. And I don't think you should allow yourself to talk yourself out of any kind of fun thing with your hair. I says it and does it. If you want to buzz cut your hair, you buzz cut your hair. If you don't, well, don't worry about it then. It has to be said, most people probably see me as being a lot more confident than I really am. And so, most people don't tend to sort of publicly, not attack, but publicly judge or pass comment about anything, because I come across as being an awful lot more confident than I really am, and that's worked very well for me over the years. But it's very emotionally draining to put that kind of thing out there all the time, which is why I'm probably pretty much housebound these days. I stay out the way of people. People, not a huge fan. It's me and Greg's sort of saying. But I think it's always going to be a challenge. No matter how progressive we get as a society, there are always going to be things that people put in their way, personally, or put in other people's way. And 9 times out of 10, you just gotta say, nah, not doing it anymore, not accepting it. You be you, but stay out of my way. No! Invite him to stay the night. Quick! Where's he gone? Is he staying?
Dabishi Slekam? Ken Kuya!
Nice, okay. So let's go up here and woohoo in the hot tub, as discussed. Did I not unlock it? Is that why it went wrong? Sure, I unlocked it. Yeah, I have unlocked it. There we go. I love how none of the kids have ever bothered to go up there and see what exactly happens up in Mum's loft. Meanwhile, I'll lock the door for everybody but Chloe. No, you're absolutely right. You shouldn't have to think what aspect of myself should I feel comfortable sharing. And equally, you shouldn't have to share anything you don't want to. But I think it's awful that you have to think that way. But unfortunately, this is a world where you've just got to keep chipping away. You've got to keep putting pressure on people to think, hang on, that's not right. That's not where we're at anymore, you know? And it's horrible. I really feel for you. I'm incredibly lucky that I am normal facing, in that I am pansexual and I fell in love with a cishet. So for me, I never had to have any uncomfortable discussions with people
whoopee gorge.
because I appeared to be what they expected me to be. It's very, very sad. Very sad. I mean, I don't regret any second of my time with Greg, but I do often think, how would my life have been different if I just happened to have fallen in love with another person? It's a shitter. It's horrible. No, absolutely not. This is a safe space and we should be able to talk about stuff like that. So you don't worry about it. It's just me and a bunch of pixels over here, my darling. This is much more important. No, I think, you know, it's always something I've always wondered about in the back of my mind, is that how would I approach that if Greg and I, for whatever reason, ended up separated? If the next person that I fell in love with and wanted to share my life with wasn't the traditional, you know? And it's still there in the back of my head. I do wonder, I do think about how would I approach it with people, how do you have the discussions?
Yes.
It's just shitty. And I think it's awful that you're constantly having to out yourself almost, you know? Because everyone just assumes. I always try not to. But some of this stuff is locked in, isn't it? You really have to try so hard not to slip back into training from a time before. Absolutely, absolutely. You have to trust yourself that it will. It's not it will work out, that it will happen the way you need it to happen, because you are in control of that. Even if it's a control that leads you to, maybe I won't have that conversation with somebody, or maybe I will have that conversation with that person. It's under your control. It's the stuff outside of your control where the issue's raised. And I think if you're in a position where you can keep your life, if you know what I mean, under your control, then why wouldn't you make that choice until you know it's safe to be free to be? Isn't that sad? It makes me sad. Yeah, that is something I'm becoming increasingly aware of, is that judgment of not being the one that stands up with everybody else. And again,
I'm lucky that it's never something that has been thrown at me, but then I'm straight passing, aren't I? But I would stand up and say again, maybe it's that false sense of confidence that comes off of me that no, it's not false. No, that's wrong. It's not false confidence. It's a perhaps slightly straight showing sense of confidence. Dude, you know, you have always got a shoulder to cry on and an ear to bend here, Beehive, and Kim, and anybody else who this conversation resonates with, because this is somewhere you can absolutely come and have a rant, or a wail, or a gnash of your teeth, or just stare at some pixels for a bit and not have to worry about anything else. Does my butt look queer in this? Oh my goodness.
What are
you doing down here, woman? What's going on?
Crazy.
Who is that? Oh my god, that's Ricky. I never saw Ricky's ghost before.
No bad. Oh, Niba Hana.
Yes. Troy.
Oh dear. She's really not very pleased to see him, is she? Oh, Ricky, you and I can have a falling out, mate. Right, well, while he's doing that, let's have a look and see what our status is. You're still A. Yeah, we need to get your skills up, lady.
You
Go sleep. Sleep. My goodness. Okay, go to sleep. Alright, you sleep.
Loony. Clumpy. Stop. Hello.
Lingo.
Anuba.
Okay, you can go to the loo now. Right. Right. Half left and on till morning. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, give me a minute. Hello?
Hola pickles. Right, sorry about that. We've got various things wrong with the flat that we've just moved into, and unfortunately it means that I'm constantly waiting for someone to get in contact with me for various things. In this instance, she says trying to get her phone to work. Here we go. It is... What's going on here? You're definitely having a moment, sunshine. There we go. That's better. And then flick that. There we are. We're here. Hello. Yes, so somebody's coming over to look at my extractor fan tomorrow, which is awesome because when you pull the extractor fan, instead of pulling it out so it can extract, it's got about that much movement in it, and then the front door falls off, which, given that it's a fake front of a cupboard, it's a little bit dramatic and face planty. So yeah, so they're coming out tomorrow. So by this time tomorrow, hopefully, we should have it fixed, which I'm sure will make your enjoyment of the stream much better. Oh my goodness. Right, guys, come on, where were we? We are having a look. It's the weekend. Nobody's under any stress or panic.
Luna.
She needs a bit more socialising. So you're just going to walk away from her. Fair enough. Play without the cold. Hug. Enthused about dogs. There we go. That's a conversation all by itself. Sure, I sent her to the loo before she went to bed. Woman's got a bladder of a pea. Honestly, this house we've moved into, it belonged to a lady who's gone into a care home. She's reached that stage in life, you know, and so she went into the care home, and they were going to rent the place out just as COVID hit. So she went into the care home, COVID hit, they couldn't get the place rented out. Totally get it. So 18 months to 2 years later, they get the house on the market. But what they failed to do, slightly, just a little bit. It's a new thing we're trying. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But yeah, bit of a black widow lady. Like I say, we're just trying to make sure it doesn't get a bit too old, you know? So we, yep. It's all Beehive's fault, by the way. It's nothing to do with me. I just came up with the idea. She said try it, so it's all Beehive's fault. Excellent. We shall have a long-running trail of bodies behind us of all the men we've had fun with. Poor Beehive, totally getting it in the neck all the time. Yes, it's like I say, it's a sort of new thing. We are definitely having a lot of fun with it. And also, I'm finding it quite liberating to have sex, not just for procreation. It was starting to feel a bit religious around here, if you catch my drift. I'm actually wrapping up in the next 10 minutes. So I finish at 7 UK time. So yeah. But we'll be back again for UK time tomorrow. So you're more than welcome to pop by again. It'll be more of the same general silliness. Minor amounts of stupidity. And Pixel's getting jiggy with it. Oh, I keep being distracted. It's fun to have people to talk to, actually. Whippets are lovely, but they don't really get very interactive with you other than to wag their tail if you go near the ginger biscuits, you know. Let's have you pee, and then let's have you work out. Let's have you go work out. Why don't we have you make breakfast today? Serve breakfast, eggs on toast. Absolutely. What have I broken now? Oh, is that the coffee pot that's doing that? Okay then. You go repair that. You're just going to stand there, are you? What can we have you do? Why don't you just go have a pee? Got nothing to do with you, man. Just go have a pee. Kids are going to go outside and play because they haven't gone outside to play in a very unhealthily long time. I want you upstairs and on that running machine in 5. No, I'm just going to quickly pause things because I am not happy with the placement of that there. There we go. And then let's take the toilet roll holder from the middle of the wall and move it over to the toilet. We've got a toilet roll holder. Well, we have a lot of children. Let's put 2 there. Okay, sorted. Go. That is a genius idea, Kim! You are truly one of us! Plant pots filled with coffee. I almost feel like bursting into a few of my favourite things. Woman, will you go work out? What are you doing? You were supposed to be cooking. Did you cook? You are always welcome here. Next week you bring coffee.
Kira. Oh, honey Yosa.
Have you made for everybody? Oh, I must have told him to go cook for everyone then. Watermeal. Right. Didn't I ask you to fix that?
Cardool.
Finish eating, fix it. Who's stinky? You're stinky. You can go and have a shower when you finish eating.
Espinaven.
No, thanks, Selena. Okay. Yay! Looking forward to it, Kim. Always good to have people around to drive us absolutely insane. Right, what are we doing? Everybody's eating? Happy about that? Then
Luffy
I think
Yaspa.
maybe we'll make it a homework morning.
Groba say Frida. Lunta Lorsto. Chuma?
Dimpuna.
Yeah, da, 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 da. I really should get round to playing more music, shouldn't I?
Lingo. Ooh, brig. Oh.
I always assume if people are late that they're sourcing coffee and something.
Fun trip Nitso. Thepit Mo. Zapade.
Yes, I said you do your homework. Oh my goodness, there's so many bodies.
When Nusha Kenoi.
Oh, whoopee gorge.
I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head. It's Butter Than Mama from My Chemical Romance, which is normally about halfway through the stream that gets stuck in my head, and then it's there for about 23 and a half hours before it stops.
Bono. Oh, Finoy Nimna. Sinise Chor. Crazy.
I probably shouldn't have. That probably should have gone in the fridge.
Chiru.
Ah, never mind. Did she just hiss like a cat at something?
Oh. Oh.
Ripley?
Larb.
No, I am not a fan of working during work. Bare minimum at all times.
Tempini? Good boy.
Oh, I love it. Did I just put... Yes, I've put lots in there, haven't I? Shall we get rid of some of this tut I keep putting in her? Thingy. Yeah, let's get rid of that too. It's stinky.
Oh.
Stinky tut in handbag.
From Babunda. Snashna Jazir.
See, now that's the kind of defeatist talk that's going to mean that you can't multitask by watching us and doing a Zoom presentation. I have utter faith in you that you can do both.
To know that.
Funny. Oh, I can't hear you. Can you hear me? I can't hear you.
Arvini.
You need to do a full system reboot. Stat!
Nicolau Dunba. Rugi Payun. Ibalo Noyam. Bembi Sheldo.
Down say yes,
Right. How's everybody
Busy
going?
Zalpin.
Good grief, are you cleaning? I was not expecting that outcome. Why don't you go jogging? Push the limits. You are... You're already A, aren't you? You're the one I need to get an additional skill or two up. Dancing with fitness. I am gonna send you out to work out because, to be honest with you, I'm thinking a bit of exercise might help that gloomy do you've got going on, my love. Gosh, get over it, dude. It's been 20 years. Okay. No, I second that. We do not wish you proper Zoom issues. Good luck. We're all counting on you.
Oh.
Have a good one. That way. There it is. Okay, why don't you go have a shower? Good grief. Right. Still going. I know you're tired, baby, but you need to do this. That's it. Push through it. Come on. What are your skills like? I'm assuming that the dancing they're doing right now counts towards it. You've hit 4. You've hit 4, so it's just my lady here. You need to start motoring as well.
Arvini Zongso.
Let's have you go jogging, shall we?
Nukum Kalang. Yam Sabrita. Wixinia. Zerkuni Swarspa. Puma. Samso
Ah, this is it, guys. Wrapping up towards the end of today's session.
Bocana.
And I got distracted by too much happy nattering. We haven't got as far as we could have done, but I don't care. We got happy nattering.
Sistun Turip.
First on the light bulb.
Oh, Palingo.
That's my alarm. Right. Number 1 on the light bulb.
Avenue Smishy. Rugi. Wavu. Ruskan Lampima. Muchi Pichi. Candele.
Ah, I see. I think that might be little Simsy shared something earlier, so I wonder if perhaps that's what that is. Yeah, it was just the alert where little Simsy had changed, uploaded a new house, I think it was. It came up on the alert, so that's what that was. Oh, bless. Who's mopping like a crazed loon in the middle of a flood? Oh, love ya. Will you go repair that? All my children will go out into this world able to fix their own faucets. Yeah, go on. Come on over. Right.
Benorb say. Snarped away. Oh, babe, Benorb. Oi, vu growl.
Look at the state of him. Oh my goodness. Face thud. She's waving at him happily as he face plants. Okay, my darlings, I think I am just about to start us away for the night. I think we've done some excellent work here today, guys. I'm very proud of the efforts that we've all put in. And I think it would be really nice if we could pass some of this love on. So I'm going to have a quick look. And let's see, who do we have available? Oh, let's go attack Westwood Law. Always such a lovely person to have a quick attack of. So we're going to go over and see Westwood Law. And in the meantime, guys, have a fantastic time. Are we still there? Looks like we're still there. So have a fantastic time with the rest of your evenings, afternoons or mornings. And I really rather hope to see you all again very soon. Have fun, guys. Love you all.